Good morning, everyone. I got a lot going on here. Let me get out of that. There we are. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. I hope everyone is doing well. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you about today, this being one. And before we get started, I'm actually going to light one of my handcrafted lavender aromatherapy candles here. This has a nice wooden wick in there. These will be coming out later in the new year. I tell you, I've been crafting all weekend and it smells lovely in here between the lavender and the rosemary. This is the massage oil candle. As you notice, I just blew that out. And I'm gonna take my fingers in here and take a little bit of that oil because I'm gonna show you just a little how to use this. Oh my God, there it is again, that raspberry. I want you to see what that looks like. It looks like it would be really oily, but it's not. And before we get started, I'm just gonna rub some in my head, my neck and shoulders, temple area. So this is really great for, oh my gosh, a nice massage in this neck and shoulders before you start to do any type of physical activity, be it yoga, Pilates, running, cycling, whatever you're walking, whatever it is. And I also like to just rub a little in my temples. And I love the rosemary smell so much that I rub a little there on my nose. Oh, it's so good. So I really just wanted to spend some time talking to you guys about my candle. And as you may have noticed, I'm so excited today. My new brand has launched, Toni. It's just Toni, like Beyonce, but Toni. And it's love, luxury, and longevity is what I'm bringing to you. If you recall, last year I came out with a product line and I just was not connected to it. It didn't feel authentic. It was great, wonderful products. I still use them. I really just wanted to bring wellness to you from a place that I use it. So I'm like, well, why am I just giving you this when what I use and what works for me, I should be sharing with you. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And like I said, with this massage oil candle, I put a little bit on just before I start to do any morning exercise or go on a walk. Usually right after I'm out of the shower, I'll put some on just in the prep of the day. So that being said, we're going to move into some simple movements. I'm gonna be bringing you these short movement practices. I don't like to say exactly when, but I'll pop on live every now and again because it's important as we move into the new year that we begin to establish habits of wellness that are sustainable. Because a lot of the times we get into New Year's resolutions or promises to selves or commitments, whatever word you want to throw in there. And by February, March, we start to fall off just a little bit, right? So I want you to be able to not only stick to whatever the love you're giving to yourself. I also want you to have some access to come back at any time and revisit these short videos. They are here for you. So this morning we're going to do a nice little 5-minute series that you can take with you anywhere. I am sitting intentionally because this can be done sitting or standing. I recommend if you're sitting, sit on a nice little blanket, and if you're standing, just make sure that you're standing comfortably without any type of distraction. So let's just start. If you're standing, stand up or sit down, and I'll give you a minute to do that. While you prepare yourself, I'll have a sip of cozy. I'm on this new kick where I mix a little hot chocolate with a little coffee, and a little something, and then my day gets started. Okay, are you ready? Let's just start with the hands down by your sides if you're standing, or on the tops of your knees if you are sitting. And let's move the shoulders up, back, and down. Again, you can do this anywhere, shoulders up, back, and down. And the fact that I put on that CBD massage oil candle, oh my goodness, I can already feel just the difference from being up this morning, right now. And then let's take that the other direction. I was already out. I took a little 20-minute walk using my Peloton app. And then I came back in to prep for you guys. Okay, let the shoulders release down. And then we're gonna bring the arms out in front of you. I'm trying not to talk because if you remember me from taking my classes, I rattle on quite a bit sometimes, and I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. So bring the arm straight out. You're gonna take the left palm, bring it over, bring the right palm over the left, and just rock gently from side to side here. You could take the right palm in the armpit. Give yourself a nice hug as we start off this new year. Remember to be kind and gentle to yourself. Give grace and understanding to yourself, and let that trickle out to your response to others as we're all going through our own life, grappling with various things. Bring the hands in front of your heart, and then we're going to interlace the fingers and bring the arms back out in front of you. Nice. So with the arms coming out in front of you, I want you to send the fists towards your screen, your camera. Feel the back body open up just a little bit there. Take a nice breath in. And then as you inhale, to your degree, lift those arms all the way up. So some of you may need to bend into the elbows a little bit, perfectly fine. Some of you may extend the arms, but resist locking out those arms. Exhale. Oh, this feels so lovely. And then flip the palms up towards the ceiling. Take a nice breath in. Inhale. Let's take a nice side stretch over to your right. If you're standing, really plant that left foot into the floor. Sitting, left outer knee, hip. This feels so amazing. And if you can, look up. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Shoulders move down. Exhale, let's go over to the other side. Press the palm out. I can feel the heat of that candle, so I think I better stop going over to that side. We don't want an incident here. Let's come all the way back up. That feels so lovely. Now, notice here, we're gonna keep the palms here for a minute because I want you to shrug all the way up. See how tight that is? Move it back, begin to release, and then down. And then exhale with the palms still facing forward. Bring them out in front of you and press forward through the palms. You should feel this again in the back body, upper back body. If you're hunching here, drop down. We have a tendency, right, to shrug our shoulders up for just about everything, but one in the cold. Like you'll walk outside in the morning, it's like, oh, like it's a coat. It's not. It's just creeping you up, and sooner or later, your body's going to say, oh, let me release down. Exhale, release the hands down, bring them back down beside you, and just once again move the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. This feels so amazing. And then exhale here. We have 2 more poses we're going to take care of today. The next one being bring the arms out. So you could do this standing or sitting. And if you're sitting and you need to recross your legs here, please do. If you're standing and you need to shuffle left and right, please do. These are movements. This is not something you need to try to get perfection to. Just move your body, you know. Maybe you want to shrug it out or you want to stop for a few minutes. Do you. Do you, boo. Okay, so the left arm's going to come out. Right arm's going to come up. Take the right over the left and bend into your elbows. This may be enough. You can stop here. Again, we're working the shoulders, neck, right? If you need a little bit more, lift up through the elbows and begin to move your forearms forward. If you're still seeking a little more, take the backs of the palms and touch them together. And if you still want a little more, bring the palms together. Lift up and move forward. Very nice. Inhaling and exhaling. Lift up. Sorry, guys. And move forward. Exhale and extend the arms all the way out. Woo, shake that out a little bit. Like again, movement. I wish I had some music here. We'd move and groove and groove and move. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some dance classes for you guys. It's like 5 minutes of dancing. What could go wrong? Nothing, but you get your groove on. All right, we got to do the other side. So bring those arms back up and out. This time your right arm goes under. Bend into the elbows, lift up. Take what you need here, forearms forward, back of the hands touching, palms together, whatever you desire or your body is at. Point things. If you're standing, stand nice and tall. One of the great ways to help with your balance and posture is to engage your core at all times in what you're doing. So move your belly button back towards your spine. Sorry. Move your belly button back towards your spine and lift those forearms up, elbows up, forearms forward. I think you guys may be having trouble hearing me. My computer is saying, and I'm trying to work through that. It's live, so you get live things happening. Here we go, exhale, release those arms down, and you roll into it, right? Because that's life. Bring the palms onto the fronts of the knees or down by your sides. Last thing here, shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. Last one here, you guys. Let's do a nice head roll. Drop the chin down into the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Visualize a clock. The head is at 12 o'clock. We're going to move over to 3 o'clock, back to 6 o'clock, over to 9 o'clock. Here we are at the top of the hour again. Take it around 3, 6, 9. So here in these head, neck, and shoulder rolls, I can feel where I was tight earlier and where I put that oil. Oh my gosh, I feel such a difference. And anytime you're doing these head, neck, and shoulder rolls, if you get a space, like my right side it's that side, you know? So I just stop here and move. You see? Listen to your body. And then I'll continue on and see if it needs anything else extra anywhere else. Same with you. Once you come back, chin to the chest, stop there. Exhale, drop the shoulders, and let's move it 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You gotta have a little fun and make yourself laugh, you guys. Let's do that another time or two. And drop the chin back into the chest. Lean back just a little. Sit up nice and tall. Stand up nice and tall. That's 5 minutes. That might have been 6, but you get the point, right? So here, before we leave off, I'm so happy that my product line has launched, my handcrafted products. This massage oil candle is just the first one to come out in the line. And I cannot wait for you guys to just see what I've been working on. Healthy aging, to me, is super important, right? And any way I can get others to begin to just take a look at their wellness, take a look at their health, and begin to say, what can I do in small doses that will make significant changes? I'm a happy person. So I'm taking my nurses deep into this wellness space for all of us. I'd say born before 1974. I want you guys to know that there is some really amazing things for our health and our wellness and our well-being out there to keep us flexible and agile and youthful. And I mean youthful in the best way. Giving ourselves love, right? Everything that we want for ourselves, you should have, you desire, you should have. So love yourself deep, right? And then be sure to treat yourself luxuriously. I said this the other day. That's not in luxury isn't green always, right? It's the self-love again. It's the self-care. It's just the moments by yourself, creating balance, and just regularly tapping in. And then the longevity of it all. The long life, the long healthy life that you want to live by giving yourself the love and the luxury that you deserve. You create the foundation, the platform, the soil for longevity, right? We can all do that. So before I tap out, I want to just show you the inside of this candle. They are wood wicks in here. I've been in the lab all weekend. Again, I can't tell you how amazing it smells in here. This is my essential oil with raspberry. Raspberry, I don't know why I said raspberry. It's rosemary. I have no idea why I just said raspberry. No idea. But it's rosemary oil. And it's improves clarity. Clearly not memory, right, or speech, but no, all seriousness, rosemary has some really great medicinal properties. It is good for your immune system, your respiratory function, mental clarity, and it has this smell. Even Uber, my dog, when I am making these products, we both light up. I just feel good and light, just clarity. So be on the lookout for these, you guys. Again, I'm trying to stay tight on my time, but I want to see if anyone had any comments. So I don't see anything here. I will talk to you all soon, and please be on the lookout. There's going to be some great things coming up. Oh, you can pre-order these candles. How can I just go off like that? You can pre-order your massage candles. You're going to do that by going to the link here, Shop Nurse Toni, and there's a special going on now. When you buy one of these massage oil candles, you will get 100 milligrams of my sour apple gummies along with that. And this is a perfect time. Not only can you use these on yourself, but on your love. You can take them to the spa with you and have your masseuse use them on you. And they just give the whole room that they're in a very great vibe. A lot of the times I'll light one just before I get in the shower, and then when I'm out, not only do I have that clarity for the rosemary, but I have a nice little massage oil to use as well. That's really it. All right, everyone. Again, Happy New Year. Let's do this. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. A new approach to aging. Oh, I always say last thing, but this really is the last thing. I am on day 3. See, my alarm's telling me that I should go. Day 2 of sober January, because January 1st, well, I didn't quite start on January 1st. But I did start yesterday, so I am on day 2. Are you joining me? I'll be checking in on you, and I'll be bringing you some more of these short videos. Peace, love, and happiness, everyone. And let's get into it. Let's stay healthy. A new approach to aging.